Welcome back to Attilla Total War, Hun Invasion. I did a turn end after the last video, didn't do anything else. So, you know how long turn ends can take. So I've done most of it. All we saw was some Rugians actually on ships going off what I would describe, say, past Calais, that sort of area there, modern Calais. Well, I think that's about where it was anyway. It was certainly a distance away, and I don't even know why I was able to see them. But anyhow, that's all I've seen. The Rugians, if you remember, they're the ones who are near the Burgundians. They're kind of on the way. I did think maybe I'd take them out, but they seem to have two very large fleets moving around. Why they'd be doing that, I really don't know. But it does influence my decision, because if they're completely out of the way anyway, all that it's going to happen, I presume, if I was to destroy the Rugians that I was thinking of doing up there in the north, is I would create another nomadic tribe. But it might be a bit of a test for me, because they're only at sea at the moment. So maybe if I wipe them out while they're still at sea, that will make the difference. Can I destroy them while they're still at sea? Who knows? Okay, what have we got here then? Geet's tempered success. Aha! Bedorgis' location, their agent, was tenacious and frustrating, has accomplished his mission. I don't know what he's done, but anyway, I'm sure we'll find out. The Gepids are destroyed. Are they the ones who recently said to me that they didn't want to be part of my empire anymore? They didn't want to be a satellite state. So, well, they've got their comeuppance then, haven't they, I suppose? Now, religious change, Venedians. Do I care? They tried to get me to go to war again, yet again, with the Magyars. They're always doing that. Well, nearly always. My commands, war declared. Development, livestock rustling. Good. Well, I need to go for the next phase now then, don't I? Why aren't we going any further down? Food shortages, scourge of Hyperborea rather. Hidden, followed, development license. Now, that's it, isn't it, really? Okay, well, let's do the livestock rustling one. Well, not do the livestock rustling, but let's move on to the next stage, which will be, I think it was going to be something down here. Preserved food and wagons, nomadic trade depot. Maybe, that's a 4 and a 3. This one, no, I don't want that one yet. This one, cloth maker and royal yurt build. Now, I do have a yurt. So, you know, a yurt builder, sorry. So that would be the stage on. Whether I can afford to do it or not, I don't know. But it will make my other buildings cheaper. I'm tempted to go for that one, actually. +3 industrial buildings. Do these give me anything extra? Commercial buildings +3. Wealth from cultural buildings. I don't have many of them. I think I've only got one actually, so I'm going to go for that one. Doesn't really make much difference, because really all I'm trying to do is tick all these boxes so I can get the +3 food that I want from there. There you go. Why does it get so hard to say things like +3 food? Okay. I should be able to reach him now. It's going to be murder, of course. I was thinking, like I said before, of going up there and taking out the Rugians. And I don't know where these others are, actually, but they're sort of... Oh, hang on, they're there. Oh, no, they're not as far as Calais, are they? Oh, that's kind of Denmark, isn't it, there? I think it's probably Denmark, anyway. I'm not too sure. But anyway, they're there. So why do I see those Rugians, then? Is it because these are satellite states of mine? Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe he's going to go and attack those and take this area. So if I take that area up there, they'll take that one there. So we're just bouncing around between areas, aren't we then? What are those? Thuringians. I often look at these again and again and again, because I don't recognise the emblems, because I'm used to seeing national flags, you know, UK, etc. Okay, yeah, let's see who can move where and how far. The issue here now, again, is about which army I do the final attack on here with. Which one can I least afford to have out of yurts, if that makes sense? Which one's going to cost me the most? Well, that one there, if I take that one out of yurts, I only earn 90. Okay. This one, if I take it out of yurts, I earn -37. So in other words, if I'm going to take any of them out of yurts, it's got to be this one, hasn't it, really? Which presumably is the smaller army, is it? No, it's the bigger army. Right. So that's the one I'm going to make my attack with then. Why can't I do... Oh, it's because I'm in yurts, isn't it? Well, that's going to be murder, isn't it? Let's see what he's got. We know it's going to be rubbish. Or a small garrison, I should say. So let's have a look at it. But I'm not going to waste any of my spies, by the way. Oh, if my dog's going to get stupid and start wandering around again, I'm going to have to cordon her off into a certain area. Now, sanitation squalor, where is it? Garrison details. Oh no, I think she's settled down to be quiet now. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can bet that's going to be horse. These are a bit of a pain for me, of course, because they can shoot a distance. Doesn't tell me exactly what that is from here, but okay. I've got to go in and take the place, destroy the place, and then move on to the next place, which is over here somewhere. But anyway, let's get it done with, shall we? So it's this one that I'm going to suffer the stance of none in, so I'm still earning some money. I'll encircle it first. Okay.
Let them cover.
Right. Encircle. That's well in my favour, that one, isn't it? Okay,
Laying
good.
siege to their hovels.
And then if I bring up these
God be praised. How can I help?
and move those enough distance to be able to give support, but without actually... Hang on. Can I go over that side of the river? I think I need to be that side of the river to move on afterwards. So, yeah. Go there and stay in yurts. Yes?
Get
Please?
moving.
Yes. Excellent. 65 now. Hang on, I was 90 before. What's gone wrong? Am I too close to this one? Am I in a different place or what? Maybe he was in this territory here, which was worth more because they're a client state, perhaps? No idea. Not good. That's just an agent, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, this is going to be an attack on there. How much of this am I really going to show? How much do I need to show? It's going to be murder, isn't it? I'm going to put all my archery troops pretty close. I'm going to keep moving them backwards because, of course, I know that they can now move and fire. And as they can move and fire, then I can just keep, retreating, shooting at the enemy as I retreat and do it just before he fires each time. Yay! And then bring these on, and I don't know, maybe I'll have a chance. But it's going to be a divided battle again, isn't it? So there's going to be lots of pausing while I try and get these in position, while I try and do something about these attacking me, which they're bound to do, aren't they? So, okay, let's get set up, and I'll bring you in a minute. Where? I was just going to say, where does it say I can attack? But of course, I've got the wrong army chosen, haven't I? So. Anything else I need to do? No, I don't think I need to do anything. I don't think I need to do any spy actions. It's just going to cost me money. And I want to build some buildings, don't I? So, okay. Fight the battle on the battlefield. Yes, please. Right, well, back in a second, folks. Okay, you can see that it's dry weather. Looks a bit foggy to me, actually, but anyway, I'm not going to wait. I'm going to go straight for that. Strike while the iron's hot, as they say. No cavalry's going to go on, what do they call it? Skirmish order this time. Sick of that. It's no good. What I want to do is just keep attacking and retreating, attacking and retreating. That's the way to do it, I think. So I have all these way back, I think, to where these are coming on. Oh, in fact, I might even be in the wrong place. Let's think about that as well, actually. Where are they coming on? Along here somewhere. Along there. Yep, okay, let's have them say along there somewhere for when the rest of them come on. It'll be a lot of fiddling about again this one, I'm afraid. That's just the way it is with these things. Okay, whoops. Well, we're a bit of a mess here. Let's pull around so we're between the two. I think that is probably a little bit better across there. But we'll see, won't we? So, right, okay, well, really, we need to see what sort of troops he's going to bring out. But I'm going to go for the heavy ones first, the heavy shot first. Because it's a bit slower, so I'll use less ammunition. In fact, tell you what, I might just form up a little bit further back, just in case his towers can reach me. Let's have a look at that. No, they can't, can they? He gets pretty close, but he can't quite reach, so I could go a little bit nearer. Just maximise my shooting potential, I think. Right, okay, let's see if he comes out at all. Might not even come out. He's bound to, though, isn't it? It'd be stupid not to, really. Yeah, here he comes already. No, he isn't. Well, he's appearing. He's not actually coming out. Well, that'd be good. I'm quite happy to get my onagers in position. I expect he'll come out. Yeah, he's coming out now, isn't he? As soon as he knows the onagers are out here, that's what he wants. He wants to get in a position where he can do something about those guys. Right, okay, well, let's bring these guys then up, say to, I don't know, here? Maybe? then if I can put all those others that I had, these here, in front of them, so we know they're protected, across there, then I think that's probably decent enough for now. Now I can go and have a look, see what we're doing over here. Yeah, I don't want to go any further forward than that, because that might cause me some problems. So far, we've done quite well here. Ah, no, he's coming forward, isn't he, now with those? So let's see how near we are to hitting him. Yeah, we're ready to hit him there. Let's pull back then now. So we'll have had a shot in there, I imagine. Yep, he's gone down to 50 from 56. Did I lose those? Or were they already down to 25? I'm really not sure. How are we doing with the rest? Right, let's see if he comes into my range again. I need to get these, though, in some kind of a useful position as well. Let's just put them over there for now. And then the general somewhere behind, say, I don't know, where? Here? Why not? Okay, let's go and have a look at these again. Has he come near? No, he's hanging back a little, actually. Maybe he's decided to risk his horse. I don't know. Well, the key to a good army is good forward planning and discipline. And it seems to be following that rule at the moment, doesn't he, really? Good bit of forward planning. Actually, I might just go in a little bit further. See if we can have a bit of an effect on him, because he's not hitting me, is he? If I use, say, him as a benchmark, that might not be too bad. Okay, 50 out of 56. I really need him to come to me. If he starts to come to me, that'll be good. If not, I can just bring up the onagers and then we'll destroy him gradually over time. Slowly, slowly catchy monkey, as they say. 50 out of 56 and 50 out of 56. I wonder if we haven't hit any of his at all. I wonder if they're already depleted from previous actions. These look like, yeah, they're just going to go on there, aren't they? So, right, okay, well, if we can take out his spearmen, I'll be more than happy. Bring those spearmen forward, boys. Right, okay, when he enters my range, as soon as I get a shot in, I'm going to go backwards with these guys, okay, before he stops ready to shoot, yeah? Right. Okay, we got a shot in then. Now I've retreated my men, so let's go and have a look, see how close he is again. See, we can shoot as we're retreating. He can't do that, that's our advantage. Yeah. What's he down to now? 41 out of 56, 47 out of 56. See us play our advantage. He has to keep moving and can't fire while he's moving, whereas we can. Okay, and if he's drawn on too close, then of course we gain the extra benefit of being able to use the onagers as well. But I wonder if the onagers are in range actually now. Don't know. Is he stopping there? Is that his range? He certainly does seem to be split from the rest of his forces, doesn't he? When he stops, that's the time we want to begin to retreat again. What's he on now? 30 now out of 56. And he's brought his spearmen forward, that's interesting. But we can shoot as we retire, so it's no worry for us, is it? Now, are our onagers able to fire yet? No, not quite. Okay. Keep retreating. Got plenty of good quality troops that should be able to make a mess of him when the time comes. 24 out of 56. He's definitely getting hit there, and he's getting hit amongst his horse as well, isn't he? So there you go. There's not going to be much left, I don't think, when push comes to shove. He seemed to have lost an archery unit somewhere. He's down to 7 out of 28 from his horse. So there we go. He's lost both of those now. Just keeping out of range of those archers, really. Gradually retiring as we go along. Yeah, it looks like he's had it completely, doesn't it, already? So, right, okay, let's keep going backwards, because we can. Okay, what about these now? No, still can't reach. But it's okay, because we don't need them to, do we, really? So, right, okay. The slower firing seems to work for us, because it means we don't exhaust our ammunition as quickly as we might do otherwise. So, 24... out of 19 out of 56 now. These have suffered as well, so let's go backwards again. He's bound to be firing, but I think he's just too far away there. I really do. So that's taken those out as well. Doesn't matter if we give chase, really. We don't really need to. So, right, okay. It should now, really, just be a case of charging him. But before I do that, I need to make sure that these onagers are not going to shoot, because I don't want them shooting from that kind of range. Where's the halt thing for them? I can't find the halt for them. Withdraw? Hang on. I'm going to have to pause it. I can't find the halt. Why can't they halt? See that there? Why can't I give them a halt order? That's strange. Are they moving or something, or what's going on? I don't quite know what's going on with them. If I can't stop them from firing, then I'll simply move them, because it's just, there's no point in having those guys just, you know, firing into where my horse are about to go. So that's one. That's the other. Yeah, let's just get those guys completely out of the way. It's some kind of anomaly, perhaps, that. I've no idea. But I'm certainly not going to take that risk. That just doesn't make any sense, does it? To have them, you know, shooting indiscriminately at my own men. So that's the kind of thing the American armed forces do, isn't it? Oh dear, we've got any Americans listening to this. Unfortunately, we have sort of a common belief around here, you know, that a lot of blue on blue fire. I don't know why that is, but there seems to be a lot of blue on blue, doesn't there? Right, okay, what about this? I think we just chase them now. So that's it, you see what I mean? It really is just murder, isn't it? There's nothing they can do about it. I can shoot them all the way out. I'm shooting them as I follow them now. They're all gaining really, really good experience as they do that. They're 25 out of 56, one there. Really, this is just about giving my troops chevrons, isn't it? Not going too close to his fort where he's going to be able to shoot at me, which he's bound to want to do, isn't he? So at some point we're going to use up all our ammunition. It's not a problem for me, of course, because we'll just charge him then, because these are combat troops as well. These are good stuff, these guys. These really can do the business. So you got in there 5. He's not going to have them for long, I'll tell you now. We're more effective at shooting as well, by the way, than we are at melee, so we're much more likely to kill his troops by shooting them. He's only got 1 left there now. How many's he got in there? 1. So it's almost all over for him. Yeah, that one's gone now, so it's come a little bit more this way, and then I'll be able to chase that one off there as well. You see how easy this is. Once you start being able to fire and move at the same time. See? Did you hear that? There you go. As they were moving, that was. You know. Okay, any of them left? No, they've gone. Okay, well, let's go and chase those off there now, then. We'll get them to charge quickly. Why not? Move quickly, rather. Can we do it without any of his towers shooting at us? I think we can, you know. We can get all the way over there, and they're never going to have any effect on us, are they? Okay, so this is the great benefit, isn't it, of sweeping cavalry actions. The moving and firing at the same time is just absolutely lethal to any foot troops. They've got no chance, have they, really? I mean, the only chance that they've got in a game like this, well, it's very little, but the only chance is that they can hit us before we get off the actual table, if you like, you know, outside the zone. So, you know, the cordon off area on the battlefield. So there he is, 7 out of 56. Nothing else is in range. And we should actually be shooting now. I don't know why we're not. Oh, something went then, didn't it? There we go. Probably running out of ammunition now, so... What's he got left in there now? 2 out of 56. 2, still 2. Ooh, still got 2 left. I think we've now just... No, 1 more shot there. Huh. Okay, 1 left. Well, you know what's going to happen now, don't you really? It's just going to be a charge. What shall I use? This one here? Is that the 25? Started with 25, yeah, still got 25. Very good. It's a good idea to wait until all the ammunition's gone before you send them in this way, because otherwise he can be exposed to his own archery fire, can't he? So if I look up on here, you should see there's only 1 left now. Enemy man count, 0 out of 627. How does that work out? Look at that, 637. We've lost only 1 man in all that. That is really incredible, isn't it? Okay, end battle on that one. And, well, I think I'm chuffed a little bit for that one. 1 lost. We should be able to, from all the troops of his that we've taken. Mind you, if I'd have gone chasing him, actually, I might have captured some, rather than just killing them all. So maybe there won't be many men that I can actually pick up from this action. Anyway, we'll see when we get back on the main screen. Well, I must say, I think this game has been good to me this time, because I lost only one man, and also I've captured 36. Did I really capture any? Maybe some of them were wounded, some of them playing dead, really don't know, but that was easy, wasn't it? So, the thing is, you do still need the onagers. The onagers have two purposes, really. They are a bit of a problem in some ways, in that it gives an area for the enemy to focus on, which is good because it brings them out in order to attack. It draws them out of their fortification. That's good, but they can also be a problem because they, they can fire indiscriminately into areas where your troops are. So we're going to raise that to the ground as well, aren't we? And gain 329, easily making up for the fact that one of our hordes is not going to be in camp, or rather, it's not going to be in its yurts. Yurts, not yorts. Where did I get yorts from? Oh, I don't know. Camp, yurts? No idea where it became yorts then. I don't know, yorts are what posh people go sailing in, aren't they? Okay, I'm sure the English people will get that one. Right, 74 I'm getting this turn. I was going to get 90 originally, then it went down to 64 or something. Now it's gone up to 74, I think. Don't quite understand it, but it's not bad, is it? So if we have a look at this one now, I should find that the one that was 25... Oh, it's still 25. Ah, maybe there was a different one, a different 25. I've no idea, but I tell you what, looking at that force there, look at it. I mean, it's two 25s, the rest are virtually full on a 27, 28, and in fact even the 25s will easily, well, they won't take long to come back anyway. If I lost any from this force, and I don't think that I did at all, but in fact looking at it, they're absolutely full, aren't they? A full, complete army, and we're still making money next turn, so that's got to be good, and then we're on our path to move over to this place eventually. And I was thinking about taking out the Rugians up there, but I really don't think it's worth it. Anyway, there's nothing I can do in the time that I've got left. I've got 23 minutes spent, or thereabouts, according to my stopwatch. If the timing's right, in coordination or collaboration, or in sync, let's say, for a better word, with well, I don't know, my timing with the clicks on the computer as well. So, okay, thanks for watching, folks. Nearly wiped out the Burgundians. Back again soon with another video.